I hate to give this revelation to people, but I like boobs.
Well, we would expect it because you're married.
Yes,
to
exactly.
Andrea.
Except for Brinton. Brinton was kind of disappointed.
It's the same thing with me. Like, you mentioned before that people have thought maybe I'm possibly gay.
Yeah, well, I'm still not sure if they were joking about that or not.
Oh, well, maybe they are. I mean, I don't care really what if you think that. You know, yes, I am very much into women. In fact, I think we should, just to prove how manly I am.
That's actually one of the things is like you've actually made dating advertisements on our channel. So I don't think that's the problem there, Alex.
In fact, I think to prove my manliness, we should play Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball on Drak
No.
Shadow.
I'm already going to tell you no. Because, first of all, we can't. Because the original one was on the Xbox. We don't have that. And no, I don't want to pay like $500 to $1,000 to get another one.
360 is not backwards compatible?
Not with that title, no.
Oh.
360 was one of those, we're only backwards compatible with this many titles.
Mm-hmm.
And it was only like the, quote, popular ones, which I don't believe DOA Extreme Beach Volleyball was.
Right.
Despite the commercials and despite the cult
Try
following.
that bush, I was just curious.
Which one?
Try...
Third one over? Fourth one over?
This one, I think. Oh wait, you guys scoot back.
Yep.
I'm just gonna see.
Give me a second while I count to 5, people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, just want to make sure that wasn't a secret.
And just to alleviate your mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope.
Okay, just want to make sure there was no secrets there.
I have a rupee shortage.
I say we should at least head to the next dungeon. We would be farming lots of rupees in there.
Well, we do have the red potion. We can technically do it.
Because we might come out with more rupees as we go through. Then we can grab the potion right
Besides, I have a feeling... So, actually, another thing I'm going to point out right here now. I have a feeling a certain watcher of our videos is going to be very mad at the most recent Zelda part. Is because, again, I did not go with the title that we suggested, which was Go West Young Link.
Oh my god.
And I went with Andrea as a manhandler. And that's just because I wanted to make a joke with manhandler.
Oh, and... Okay.
So yes, Andrea, you're a manhandler.
You're a manhandler.
Well, obviously. I mean, you have a husband. So yes, you're a manhandler.
Well, then we didn't finish our justification of why we won't play Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball.
Oh, no, please. Aside from the fact that we can't.
Well, we could play any of the sequels.
And no. It's one of those things I don't want to have to explain to Andrea, okay? It's one of those things that is just going to be really awkward to talk about.
Just tell her I put you up to it.
Okay, Andrea, he put me up to it. It's one of those things, we can't have this conversation here, man.
Because, you know, I'm a swinging bachelor who wants to woo the pretty AI girls.
So basically, Andrea, what he's trying to say is he wants to play the game where he gets to be a voyeur and look at the pretty women doing really innocuous things.
They just play volleyball for
No, they don't just play volleyball.
Okay, they do. They play some pool games.
And strip. Yes, that's a mini game. They do a striptease dance. Yes, that is a thing.
Isn't the blue potion about...
It's about 40.
40?
So we're really close. I should probably start aiming back.
By the way, Adam is still playing this game.
Yes, I am.
I thought this was supposed to be Andrea's LP.
As soon as we get the potion, I'm going to hand it back over because I don't know the way to Dungeon 4, and I have a feeling she does. I'm trying to remember which one is Dungeon 4.
Dungeon 4 is the snake.
I know, like, the locations of 1, 2, and then 7. And 6. I know 6, because 6 is the dreaded one. I'm not looking forward to that one. But then again, I don't think Andrea is either.
I always love the little humor quip strategy guides put in. This place goes on and
speaking of
on.
40 rupees.
Somebody seems to have forgotten to pay their dungeon electricity bill. You'll need the blue candle to light your way, and plenty of bombs to make it out.
Alright, I'm gonna break the bank.
And nobody's paying attention to me.
Yeah, I'm paying attention to you. Because you're my favorite brother.
Oh, that's so nice.
I have a feeling that was supposed to be a backhanded insult towards me, and I'm not sure how that would be a backhanded insult, but good for you for trying, Andrea.
I don't. How would it be? I don't get
I
it.
don't know either. Like, she has that kind of grin where she's gonna say something snarky to me. You mean like every other time, Drak? Shut up! Yes, I know she does it a lot. Welcome to my buffet. Well, now I'm not gonna break the bank. I'm not gonna be drained completely.
And Alex has got the coolest shirt.
Yes. That I can never possibly fit into. I'm sorry, Andrea. I love you. Enough so that I will scream out, "Ow! Hello!" For those who don't know what we're talking about, we are referencing our most recent playthrough of The Order 1886. You know, the one with a bunch of dick pics. I think I passed it at some point.
You're supposed to sail to it.
Oh, is that where Dungeon 4 is?
I bet you anything.
Okay, then I think I know the one it is.
Was it the one that was...
Do we
not-
have the raft?
Yeah, we have the raft. It's
Okay,
from
yeah, we
Dungeon 3. Dungeon 4 contains the step ladder. That
Okay, then I think I know the one.
We're trekking, trekking, trekking.
Trekking. Even though we're all not Trekkies.
Maybe you should name this episode Everywhere Looks Familiar.
Yeah, well, yeah, because
Everything looks the
everywhere
same.
does look familiar. What's wrong with
Everything
that?
looks the same.
Everything does look the same. Andrea, you're like blowing my mind right now, man.
Buy medicine before you go.
There we
looks-
go.
she
Now we
looks-
have both potions.
She looks very weird looking.
Raisins!
Raisins.
Buy a box of raisins.
Does Andrea even know the joke we're going for?
I don't think so.
Have you seen? No, you've seen pieces of the Zelda playthrough, haven't you? Because I've watched it like while driving.
Probably.
I was paying attention to the road, people.
Watch it while driving. That's not something you want to hear.
I tend to put on Game Grumps when I'm driving
Well,
to
that's
listen to
probably
it.
as bad as doing, as texting while driving.
I don't do that either. I know people are wanting the delayed reaction right now. You're not gonna get it. Wow, double fairy.
Why can't you bottle the fairy?
I just earned the achievement, Fairy Eater.
Hey, why can't there be an achievement like that?
Guess this is old school.
Still,
So back into our other discussion, just because I want to bring Andrea into this. So Andrea, how do you feel about your brother playing the voyeuristic game where he can, you know, clad girls in really, really skimpy bikinis and have them striptease for him?
I don't know.
No comment.
Well, why would I want to comment on something like that?
Exactly.
So let me see the strategy guide really quick. I can't remember which map this is.
It's Snake. I told you.
Oh, is it the snake?
Yeah, but you weren't paying attention. It's like I said.
Snake!
Oh, I don't want that. I want my boomerang back.
At least it's not a swastika. So people can stop commenting that we're racists.
Were people actually leaving those comments?
No.
Okay.
Thankfully. I was afraid, though. I was afraid we were going to get that because we actually call it a swastika.
Well,
I thought the social justice warriors were going to come out and say, "How dare you even say it?" Well, guys, that's what it is. Don't know what to tell you, guys. I don't know what to tell you, people.
It's a manji.
I better check and see if there's any abominable.
Hey, give me that guide back.
Oh. I did not bend it out of shape. You did not hear that.
Nope, no walls to bomb. Those fish look like something from Mario. Nope.
They look like slowpokes.
Oh yeah, slowpokes too. Okay, let me get back my.
Slowpoke 2. Sing to Quill.
Oh, you know, actually, for some odd strange reason, our file did not save, you know, because we didn't have the boomerang back. You know, so I had to, while I was grinding, I had to go get it, retrieve it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's dumb.
Maybe because if we did the save from this thing versus the regular save.
Could be.
So it wouldn't, you know, if we didn't go through that way, we would have had to grind everything again. Okay, so
That's
now,
why I don't like using that save, because I'm afraid that that's going to happen. Let's see. So now we have 4 keys.
I thought we only had 1.
We have 4.
Oh, where did we get the extra?
I don't know! Do we actually have keys, like, filter over?
Oh, do I need the candle?
Yes, to light the room.
Oh, nice. I want my compass.
Clearly, Andrea has not played the... Oh, and by the way, don't you dare grab it. Don't...
Now I need my...
Alright, there you go. Are you guys happy?
No.
Good. Good.
Good.
You killed me! Good!
Since when do these things have to spawn bats?
Because they're bats.
Keys. Get it right.
There's so many games, gotta have so many bats!
Because bats are inherently evil, apparently.
Even Popo LaCroix has bats. And yes, I'm playing that game.
Which one are you playing?
It's called Return to Popo LaCroix, a Seasons of... Oh, fuck, I can't get the whole title. Something Fairy Tales.
Oh, no.
Seasons of Fairy Tales or something like that.
Sometimes I don't remember which ones have holes and which ones don't. I want my map.
Let's not experiment. Alex, you can guide her through it, because you can probably keep track of where we're at. Because you've got the map.
I've got the map. This time I get to be navigator.
I'm the map. You're the head of the navigator?
No.
Your flight of the navigator.
Compliance.
Compliant?
Yes, that's still a good movie, people.
It is a good movie.
I know.
It's a classic from the 80s.
I actually got into an argument at one point at school where somebody was like, anything before the 90s was crap! Really? E.T.? Back to the Future?
Jones.
Indiana Jones? Well, Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah. And Temple of Doom and
Temple of
Last
Doom,
Crusade.
Star Wars. All of that was crap, huh?
Empire
Well,
Strikes
you know what I mean!
No, we don't know what you mean.
No, I really don't know what you mean. Why don't you explain it to me? How about American Graffiti?
That was
How
70s.
about The Godfather? How about Rocky? How about...
Those are all 70s, Adam.
But he said anything before 1990 was shit.
Okay, yeah, anything before 1990.
How about Casablanca? How about Citizen fucking Kane?
How about Dirty Harry?
How about Dirty Harry? How about insert red-brown movie here?
What are
Maybe
these?
I'm pushing the definition a little bit.
What are these creatures? These blue ones?
Let me look.
Oh.
I've got the guide. I've got the guide.
They
I
look
shall
very
find-
familiar.
I don't think they've come back since this game.
Because I don't recognize these ever.
I want to say geese or something like that. Geese!
Geese.
Don't laugh at that. You can't get the joke. I'm the only one in this room that's played King of Fighters. Geese! I will explain that in a second.
Whatever they are, they're not listed.
Let me see really quick. Yeah, they are. It's just its butt. It's from the rear. Vires.
Oh.
Or Veers. I don't know. I'm not Shigeru Miyamoto, people. I'm not gonna try to explain his reasoning.
And yet,
Beerus and Keese.
funny how some things don't make it back to for future games, but yet Wall Masters have to
But
come
of course
back.
those motherfucking
Well, that's like the
Wallmasters.
easiest one to say.
I just
And of course the Wallmaster came back because it's like the biggest FU that the developer could ever give the player.
they're like, ha ha, screw you.
Oh, look at all that hard work you did. Well, not anymore. I have a feeling you're gonna get the stepladder in this one because we're having a lot of
Yep.
I don't know right off the top of my head.
Yeah, the ladder's here.
Yes, because that's how you cross moats. Did you not realize that, Alex? You cross them by using a stepladder. I'm pretty sure the Angry Video Game Nerd would put up an interesting and funny sketch at this point about using a stepladder to cross a river. But we're not going to, so sorry.
We're not going to. Sorry to...
Well, why aren't you going to do that, Drak? Because we know what you did last night.
We did?
Yeah, we do. We have a camera in like every house in America.
Wow.
That's why we don't have a budget anymore.
No!
Oh, look, it's a like.
And bubbles.
And by the way, like.
Die, you likes.
I still think they look like stacks of pancakes.
They came from the International House of Pancakes.
Well, that is my workout club, so I'm okay with this.
Why can't they turn to fairies?
Oh yeah, that's right. This is the equivalent. And there goes your shield. No, you have it. Okay.
Maybe I killed it fast enough.
Yes, so in case people don't know that from Zelda, a like will eat your shield. And I think in this one they will eat more than that, like later entries too. I just can't remember. Is it the ring that they eat too? Where you lose your armor upgrade?
Maybe they take your tunic. Well, yeah, the ring that would contain your...
And there we go. We have our step ladder. Because that's all you need to cross a river, Alex.
Apparently so.
All those people who played Oregon Trail and tried to ford the river? Ha! Pansies! They never crossed it with a stepladder.
Well, who remembers playing Oregon Trail?
I do.
Everybody does.
Yeah.
That's why Oregon Trail actually got like a special release on Steam. That's why we have the indie game Oregon Trail, which is a zombie equivalent of the Oregon Trail.
Yes.
One of those few zombie games that I will compliment. But you won't compliment things like... No, I won't. Because they know what they did.
They know what they did. And they know. My map! Yes, my map!
I'm the map! I'm the map! I'm the map!
What's in here? Oh, little blobs.
Yeah, good luck trying to cross that.
No, my map!
You're gonna have to enter in from another angle.
No.
I know you want to cross with the stepladder, but it only works once.
Quit respawning.
Welcome to a Zelda dungeon, Andrea. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, some places they don't respawn.
Yeah, sometimes. But also sometimes other things happen too. Like anti-fairies come out and try and kill you.
I believe they're called bubbles.
I believe they're called... Are they called bubbles in this game?
Yeah. They're called bubbles everywhere, I think.
I thought,
I thought this was the earliest concept of the anti-fairy.
Anti-fairies is just sort of a fan nickname.
I thought they were always called bubbles. And well, actually, there were two different versions of... They look different.
Just go in the other room.
They might have hearts.
They might, and they might not.
I'm not that heartless.
Adam,
That was a Kingdom Hearts joke, in case you couldn't tell.
yeah, Adam, insert a rim shot after that joke.
What was that?
Insert a rim shot after she makes that joke. When you're editing this.
Oh,
Note to future Adam. Insert rim shot after Andrea's
I don't
Kingdom
even think
Hearts
I have
joke.
that sound effect.
That's so easy to find now.
It's a rim shot?
Yeah, rim shot.
Okay.
If not, Alex can tell you how to do
Are you
it.
sure you want me to add this, Alex? Because if I get this sound effect, I'm going to use it again.
Yes.
And again.
And again.
And again.
Again and again and again and again.
As Alex will clearly state to people, I tend to abuse jokes. After all, Wilhelm scream.
And again.
No, you want to know that I actually wish I could find the name for is that other scream that's as popular as the Wilhelm.
Which one?
The
I have no idea what scream that is.
yeah, I don't know the name of it either, but it's also like in war movies and stuff like that. So you have the which is Wilhelm, and then you have the one I just did. The,
Let's see if I... Okay, so I'm on the right track. So here we go. Why does he look like he's white and not... is he Link the White?
Yes.
Link the White.
And he comes back to you now at the turn of the tide.
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
He used to be Link the Green, and now he's...
Link the Green.
Link the
Well, he was on the long bottom leaf at that point, so, you know, that's why he was green.
Whoa,
Oh, hi, Manhandler.
not you again.
Hey, Andrea. Look, it's your namesake. You're a Manhandler after all. You can't kill this guy now.
What do you mean I can't kill this guy?
You need bombs to kill him.
What do you mean I can't kill him?
I mean, you can't kill him. I think maybe you can hit his heads, but you have to get up close to hit him.
She could hit him. She's taking a lot of damage, though.
Uh-huh. That's because it hurts. And all that for 1 heart. Walk into the waterfall. Which I believe is where the magic sword is.
Walk into the waterfall.
Yep.
And don't look into the Death Star, or you will die.
Or you will die. Hey, don't knock that. That's sound advice. If you look into the Death Star, you will die. That makes sense. It is the Death Star.
All right.
I try way too hard to emphasize these arguments.
You can bomb in here. I think you can bomb in the previous room, too.
No, Alex, you can't bomb in this room. Call back to our .hack quarantine playthrough.
Wait.
I'm not telling that story here. I have a feeling Andrea will smack me upside the head for my behavior with it.
Do you have bombs?
No, I don't have any more.
Why don't you have bombs? Where did all your bombs go?
All of our bombs went into the Manhandler. He's just that fierce.
Whoa.
Go through. There you go. I'm so proud of her. Oh no. Oh no.
What?
No. Is this... This isn't our first Gleeok, is it?
Yeah.
Oh no.
And you're gonna
I'm
be...
so glad now that I persisted on getting those potions.
I think you're gonna need bombs for this.
Not necessarily. You can take down Gleeok with your sword, but he's just harder. Yeah, you gave me crap, Andrea, for hunting down the rupees. Now I'm glad I did.
Well, I'm just saying that you cannot... I'm just saying that you can possibly, you know, I had to check to make sure that you can get both potions and not be stuck, you know. There we go.
Okay.
Should we heal first?
Yeah, go ahead and use the red potion.
We can always grab another one. Oh, did it work?
Does it only work after you die?
Start. No, you have to use it. That's the thing.
Use B.
Press start. There you go.
Okay.
And so now, yeah, the red potion is now replaced with the blue one. Technically, what you want to do with these is you want to buy the red first, I think, and then... No. I don't think you can actually rig it that way. I've seen somebody use the blue first and then use the red, but I'm not sure how they did it. And yeah, here is the room with Gleeok. Another boss that I don't think has since made it... Okay, do you know the trick with this one? Approach him from the side.
Sound advice, apparently.
Well, it's the best that I can give you right now. There you go, and now we have to worry about his head flying around and throwing these fireballs. Oh, Gleeok is such a pain in the butt. And here's the thing, we're gonna come across Gleeok again. And yeah, I don't think Gleeok has ever been used in another game. I don't know why.
And really?
I don't think so.
My triangle!
I actually have to look this up now. We have officially done Dungeon 4.
Dungeon 4.
For those who say we don't get any progress done in these games, well, there you go.
We actually breezed through that.
Why don't you go grab the other one, the heart container that was off the port?
Oh, yeah.
just for security, maybe we can get the magic sword.
We should have enough to get the magic sword now.